mkutano ya public participation. Order. Everyone has an opinion. Order. Piga. Wacheni kupigana. Morara.
I've seen that Morara video, man. I'm so hurt, man. I'm so hurt, man. I'm so disappointed, man. I don't know. Kenya, we are still a very long way to go. We claim to be a democratic nation, but we ain't, man. We are not, man. Hey, we have a long way to go. Like, Nikoneo video, I just get goosebumps alone. I feel like tearing, man. I feel like crying, man. My heart is bleeding for Kenya, man. Like, wale watu najaribu kusaidia ndio wanapewa pesa kidogo. There's still a long way to salvation, man. There's still a long way to salvation. And somehow
participation. Order. Everyone has an opinion. Order. Piga. Wacheni kupigana. Order. Morara. You cannot come to destroy a meeting.
Na musiende.
Aya, nyamaza.
Yo, I've seen that Morara video, man. I'm so hurt, man. I'm so disappointed, man. I don't know. Kenya, we are still a very long way to go. We claim to be a democratic nation, but we ain't, man. We are not, man. Hey, we have a long way to go. Like, Nikoneo video, I just get goosebumps alone. I feel like tearing, man. I feel like crying, man. My heart is bleeding for Kenya, man. Like, wale watu najaribu kusaidia ndio wanapewa pesa kidogo. There's still a long way to salvation, man. There's still a long way to salvation. And somehow, I had a feeling such a thing would happen. I was actually to go. And I was like, last minute I was like, no, I'll just choose not to go. Because nikienda, ningeongea. Na nikiongea mimi wanasema ukweli. Na nikisema ukweli wanachoma. Na nikichoma mambo huwa inachemuka. Na ikishachemuka, I've seen the video. I've seen Caswell's speech. I've seen a number of things that are happening. And I'm just like, hey, Kenya bado. Morara, I'm so sorry, bro. It's gonna be fine. Your advisors could have let you know that 90% of the people in that space are people who have been paid to be there. You could not have gone, but you already went. I know you meant well, but it's fine. Caswell, your speech has given people a couple of mixed reactions. Okay, one time you are this side must go, today you are this side must go. Where are you? Yeah, I think, we need to have a conversation. And amidst all this, Rikiji, also your team is also slacking. Because also you're not speaking. The other side is speaking, this other side is not speaking, and only you can tell your story. Okay? And I've seen the story for Morara, man. I feel so heartbroken. Anyway, Caswell, Monday, tupatane Obinna show live, tuongee Obinna show live. Morara, utakuwa sawa. Guys, we need to protect Morara. Like, that guy is helping show what has been promised and what has been delivered. Like, that's all he's doing, man. Then for the other politicians, Morara is the guy who's holding you accountable. And right now, we are having so many Moraras. I'm a Morara. There's another Morara. There's another Morara. Because me, when I see something that is supposed to happen and it's not happening, I'll call it out. I'll say, hey, yo, why is this not happening? That is why I call some of you to my show. We sit down and I hold you accountable. I'm like, yo, what did you promise your people? What did you say you'll do? Umefanya maka wapi? Imefika wapi? And at this moment, I'm going around different counties. I'm sitting down with the governors. I want to talk to them. Like there's this governor I really want to sit down with, Kawira Mwangaza. I really want to sit down with that governor and understand why all the time, the impeachment story all the time, and many other governors and other MPs and senators and whoever it is who is in a public office. I want to sit down with you and understand, you promised this, you say you'll do this, what happened? Because between the promise and the delivery, there's normally a lot of things that happen. I want to sit down with the president. I want to find out, why are we so focused on impeaching Gachagua and people are dying in hospitals because of the shift story? I want to find out, what are the priorities, man? What's happening? The story about the airport, there was no public participation. There's a lot that is happening and we're so focused on the wrong priority. The priority right now is to solve the situation of the hospitals and the shift. We have the Goma, the teachers, the doctors, Nini. We have the farmer situation. We have the tax situation. Like, what are our priorities? Okay, I was just thinking, so if we successfully impeach Gachagua, are taxes going to reduce? Are we going to get the airport back? Is shift going to be gotten rid of? Are we going to now put dialysis and the other stuff that have been omitted from the shift cover? Like, what's going to happen? Are we going to arrest all the incompetent people who are stealing and squandering public funds? Like, what happens? So we impeach Gachagua and then what happens? Then the person who are going to put there, is it the person who's going to side with you, or is it the person who's going to go against you? Like, there's so much that is pending that we need to discuss. I don't know, man. But I'm so ashamed at what happened today. My heart bleeds for Kenya, but let's wait and see how it goes. Let's wait. Even in the comment section of this video, you will see other people will still insult me and do, like, man, our priorities are so wrong. But it's fine.